Howdy. Alright, another quick update video on Yukon Cornelius Turbo Yukon 2500. Flip the camera around and go from here. Alright. Tonight I've really focused, and this is again another 1 o'clock bite. I'm getting tired of these, but that's all I can do to get done. Been trying to button up the top side of things before I jump down to the lower half of life and finish up the hot side and stuff. None of that, I haven't been back under it yet. None of that's changed. So for up here, let's see, I've got the fuel injectors, the 80-pound fuel injectors put in, and they're SD80s, and the adapter harnesses. Both sides, tightened everything up. Fuel system reconnected. I've got the fuel pressure regulator mounted and set up. The vacuum line for boost reference is run, and I've filtered the line, which you can see right there, down, and it runs down past the header. I'll have to route it, but it's done. Did some trimming under here to fit everything with the injectors are taller than the stock ones, and so they raised the fuel rails about ½ an inch, give or take. So there are spacers and bolt down stuff for the brackets, so none of the wiring harness and everything is lifted up about ½ an inch, so I had to cut the bracket for the lid. I did want to keep the lid. I like the way it looks. But anyway, figured out how to mount everything back up, and it's as probably sturdy as it ever was, but all kind of back together there. Made myself an access hole for the fuel pressure regulator so that everything fit nice and right and tight. Then I spent the rest of my time working on the front end. This has been interesting, to say the least. The poor old grill has been through its better days, so I didn't feel too bad about doing some chopping on it, but it did require some chewing in some places to get it to fit. Let's see if I can show it. Anyway, I had to trim a lot through here. All these vertical support tabs like this, that plastic one right there, I had to cut out right here all the way down, and I had to clearance this to make room for the intercooler underneath, especially down here. But I was finally able to get it to where I can push this in 90% of the way, and I just don't want to cut anymore. So that's as far as that is going to go. Same thing pretty much on this side. It was a little tighter over here. I got really thin on the sides, but clearanced it all to where I can get it in, and I can latch the top little keeper here and seat the retainer on the side. So we're back to, the fitment's pretty decent. It's spaced out a little bit down here, and I can't get there are two little mounting tabs down underneath the grill that hold the bottom half in, and I would have to really cut into things here and it visually change, and I didn't want to do that. So the bottom two are not attached, but I think between the snap tab over here, the lock tab here, the lock tab here, screw, and well, the old grill is the snap tab is broken on this side. It doesn't fit in there, but whatever. Anyway, it ends up being pretty secure for a grill, minus the two lower units, and I think it's all because it's kind of pushed up against the intercooler pretty tight, so it doesn't have a lot of room to rock back and forth. So anyway, lights are done. I had to massage the intercooler pipes. This one a lot. You probably can't, so let's see if I can show it. Yeah, a little bit. It's got a couple dings in it. Anyway, I had to do that for the lights to clear and actually have a little bit of wiggle room so that nothing will break. And it's all squeezed in there. I think it went together pretty well, but I had to spend a lot of time taking things loose, massaging it, moving, wiggling, so that the lights would mount up and the grill would go in. But yeah, the front end is back together, so I feel like we're back to regular car kind of things, downhill stretch here. So it making some good progress, but I've still got plug wires to do. I've got my crossover pipe, got the fuel system left. I have to do the big transcooler in the back, and then at that point I'm ready to rip the file off the ECU and send it off to Jim Parkinson and have him throw a bass tune together. So hopefully I can get most of the stuff ready for it to start done tomorrow or this weekend. We shall see. And I gotta put water and coolant and everything in it. So fun stuff. It is finally coming together. So the beast. All right. Anyway, that is it. So wish us luck. We're gonna need every bit of it for this kind of thing because it's taking all my energy. I'm not getting any rest. I gotta get up in the morning and go to work like everybody else. And it's currently, let's see, 12:45. Haven't even had a shower today, so fun. Anyway, that's the life. Thanks for watching. Wish us luck. And Matt and June, if you guys watch this, just let me know what you guys are thinking about the camper and everything. I want to make sure we play by the rules, don't rock the boat too much, all that. Anyway, thanks. Bye, guys.